Greetings, Oxbow Creek students, staff, and families. Welcome to a new week and a new month. We have a lot going on in February. It is I Love to Read Month. You should have taken home important information in your backpack on Friday. Make sure you check that out so you can see the details of what we have coming ahead this month. It's also Black History Month. We have these forms in our office, and we'd love to have students learn about an important person in our Black history and report that to our students so we can have the opportunity to share that important work here through our announcements. Make sure you check these out. You can do the work at home if you'd like, or certainly check out a book here in our media center so you have the chance to learn even more. We are saying the pledge on our own this week. Please stand and say the pledge. It's time to talk about our Oxbow Creek Expo. Live registration forms were due last Friday. The rest of our registration forms are due this Friday. Did you know that it's the 20th anniversary of our Oxbow Creek Expo? Let's make it the best one yet. Students are here to share a little about the projects that they did last year.
Hi, I'm Hayden from 3SC, and I'm here to share my last year Oxbow Expo project.
What kind of project did you do?
I did a Lego McDonald's.
Tell us about that.
And it was kind of hard to make it. And I used one big yellow piece for the cheese and one big brown piece for the meat. And then I just used light brown pieces for the pie. And then I made chicken nuggets with the same color that I used for the fun. And then I did fries.
Is that your favorite foods?
Yeah.
Did that make it fun to do?
Yeah.
Good. Do you have any ideas for this year's project?
I made mine and I did a Lego solar system and I included Pluto. So first I used gray Lego bricks and then I painted them the colors of the planets.
That's great. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh from 4KE, and I'm here to share my expo project from last year. I made a painting with a Hawaii sunset in the ocean with the palm tree. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do this year.
Tell me why you chose to do a painting last year.
So my first 3 years here, I did Legos, and I kind of wanted to do something different.
Awesome.
So I decided to do a painting.
That is great. Thank you so much for sharing. John?
So what I did last year was also Legos, and really it wasn't, it took long, like really long, because every time I put something on, it couldn't really go on, and then it like came apart, like really came apart. One time, like when I tried to do something like that, everything came apart really.
So you ran into some challenges, but you persevered.
Yeah.
And through it all, was it a good time? Did you enjoy doing that project?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Any ideas for this year?
I think I'm going to do Legos again, because the last years I've done paintings, and I haven't really done too well on them. So I'm going to do another Lego project.
You're going to stick with your strength.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy.
Hi, I'm Teddy from 4KE. I did pictures of my dog Otis, and he's wearing sunglasses in this picture.
Tell me a little more about that. Why did you choose to do that as your project?
The last few years I've done like beads, perler beads, and I've connected them, and I just wanted to do something different.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. Do you have any ideas for this year?
Not yet.
Not yet. Still thinking about it. We can't wait to see. Ben.
Last year I did a lemon-powered clock. this lemon-powered clock is powered by zinc, which is silver, and it's copper. And the acidity in the lemons with the zinc and the copper creates a battery, and it has enough to power this clock.
That is really cool. Tell me why you chose to do that.
Cause my grandpa got me a little passport for my birthday, and there was lots of cool stuff in that came every month. And I thought, when the electricity pack came, I thought this would be a really good idea for an expo project.
That was a great idea. Thank you. What are you thinking for this year's expo?
I'm thinking maybe designing something for people in wheelchairs, maybe.
Very cool. I love to hear that you're all thinking about this year's project already. Thanks so much for sharing.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
Good. You want to tell me your name and your teacher?
My name is Camden, and my teacher is Mr. Scheller.
Great. And you did an expo project last year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell me what it is?
I made a hockey puck with the Rebels logo and my number last year.
And how did you make that project?
I put tape over it, and then I cut out the Rebels logo and my number.
That's great. And how long did it take you?
Maybe like 45 minutes.
Was it a fun project to work on? Who helped you?
My dad.
That's awesome. It's fun to work on a project with
Yeah.
Dad, right? Okay, do you have an idea what you're doing this year, Camden?
A mini Stanley Cup.
Oh, all things hockey. Awesome. Okay, thanks so much for sharing your
Yeah.
project with us.
I'm here today with 3 of our Character Award winners for this month. We're going to start today listening to a little about Sophia. So Sophia is here because she's been nominated by her teachers for the wonderful work that she's doing in class. Sophia is a first-year Oxbow Creek student transferring to us and has done that in a seamless manner. You are thriving socially, managing all the challenges of building new relationships. You're kind and respectful to others, and you're being true to your own values and who you want to be as an individual. How's it been to transition from a new school this year?
It's been really fun, and I think I really like Oxbow.
I am so glad to hear that. Well, we certainly have loved having you here as part of our Oxbow Creek community. You've done a wonderful job transitioning, and we are so grateful for what you've brought to our school.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have Ava, and Ava is also doing a good job managing her emotions at school. You have learned when things are difficult how to ask questions and get the help that you need to help you be successful. You've also learned how to have a positive attitude through all of that. If you have a tough time, you're really good at letting teachers know what you need and how you're feeling, and all of those things are making you an excellent student. What do you think about that?
Good.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it? Nice job, sweetheart. And next we have Callie Anna, and she's here because she's wild about learning. So fun to talk about. You love to learn, and you share your enthusiasm for learning with your whole class. You make connections to what you're learning and what you've learned on your own, and you share your thinking and strategies with your classmates. You're a great helper and a very responsible learner. All those things sure make you wild about learning. Thank you, sweetheart. That's all we have for this week.
Hello, Oxbow Creek staff, family, and students. My name is Boston. Probably haven't seen me in front of the camera that often, just because I spend most of my time behind it. I'm the tech para here at Oxbow Creek, so I just help all of the staff and students with all of their technology needs. Right now, I'm sitting here with Amari Dunn from 2CA, and she just has a little report on Rosa Parks to tell us.
Okay. Hi, I'm Amarida from 2CA. I'm here to tell you about Rosa Parks, who is known because she helped Black people get treated fairly. Once when she sat in the middle of the bus driver told her to stand so a white man could sit there. She was arrested
and soon the black people protested and stopped riding the bus for a year. Then the laws were changed. I found out about Rosa Parks because I read the book that had a lot of information about Rosa Parks. I learned that Rosa Parks wanted black people and white people to be treated fairly.
That's very interesting. Did you have fun reading this book?
Well, that's all we have for this week. I hope it is the best week ever. Go Lucky 7.